There have been many great actors over the years, but only a select few can be called the absolute best. In this video, we're going to look at the top 10 greatest actors of all time. We'll be looking at their careers, what made them so successful, and why they are considered some of the best in the business. First up, Tom Hanks. Thomas Jeffrey Hanks is an American actor and filmmaker. He is known for his humorous and dramatic roles and is an American cultural icon. Hanks' films have grossed $4.9 billion in North America and $9.96 billion worldwide, making him the fourth highest grossing actor in North America. He won the Cecil B. DeMille Award for his work on Bridge of Spies, The Post, and The Terminal, as well as the HBO miniseries Band of Brothers and The Pacific. His film credits include Forrest Gump, Sleepless in Seattle, Apollo 13, The Green Mile, Castaway, Road to Perdition, and Cloud Atlas. Hanks has won 2 of 6 Oscars. He has received 7 Emmys for producing From the Earth to the Moon, Band of Brothers, John Adams, and The Pacific. In 2016, he won the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the French Legion of Honor. He won the Cecil B. DeMille Award in 2020. Next up, Robert De Niro. Robert Anthony De Niro Jr. is an American actor and producer. He is particularly known for his 9 collaborations with filmmaker Martin Scorsese. He received various accolades, including 2 Academy Awards, a Golden Globe Award, the Cecil B. DeMille Award, and a Screen Actors Guild Life Achievement Award. In 2009, De Niro received the Kennedy Center Honor and a Presidential Medal of Freedom from U.S. President Barack Obama in 2016. De Niro studied acting at HB Studio, Stella Adler Conservatory, and Lee Strasberg's Actors Studio. His first major role was in Greetings, and he gained early recognition with Bang the Drum Slowly. De Niro won the Academy Award for Best Actor for portraying boxing champion Jake LaMotta in Raging Bull. He portrayed gangster Jimmy Conway in Goodfellas, a catatonic patient in Awakenings, and a criminal in Cape Fear. Wag the Dog, Analyze This, and Meet the Parents are some of his comedic roles. After several critically panned and commercially unsuccessful films, he earned an Oscar nomination for Silver Linings Playbook. De Niro portrayed Bernie Madoff in The Wizard of Lies, earning an Emmy nomination. Then he starred in Joker and The Irishman. De Niro and producer Jane Rosenthal founded Tribeca Productions in 1989, founded the Tribeca Film Festival with Rosenthal in 2002. 6 of De Niro's films have been inducted into the National Film Registry by the Library of Congress. Next is Jack Nicholson. John Joseph Nicholson, born on April 22, 1937, is an American actor and filmmaker who has performed for over 60 years. Nicholson is known for playing a wide range of starring and supporting roles, including satirical comedy, romance, and dark portrayals of anti-heroes and psychopathic characters. In many of his films, he has played the eternal outsider, the sardonic drifter, who rebels against the social structure. And now, Johnny Depp. John Christopher Depp II is an American actor and musician. He is the recipient of multiple accolades, including a Golden Globe Award and a Screen Actors Guild Award, in addition to nominations for 3 Academy Awards and 2 BAFTA Awards. Depp made his feature film debut in A Nightmare on Elm Street. He rose to prominence as a teen idol on the television series 21 Jump Street. In the 1990s, Depp acted mostly in independent films with auteur directors, often playing eccentric characters. In the 2000s, he became one of the most commercially successful film stars. In 2012, Depp was one of the world's biggest film stars and was listed by Guinness World Records as the world's highest paid actor, with earnings of $75 million in a year. During the 2010s, Depp began producing films through his company Infinitum Nihil. He also received critical praise for Black Mass. He formed the rock supergroup Hollywood Vampires with Alice Cooper and Joe Perry before starring as Gellert Grindelwald in the Wizarding World films Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Now for Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo Wilhelm DiCaprio is known for his work in biopics and period films. He is the recipient of numerous accolades, including an Academy Award, a British Academy Film Award, and 3 Golden Globe Awards. As of 2019, his films have grossed over $7.2 billion worldwide, and he has been placed 8 times in the annual rankings of the world's highest paid actors. DiCaprio won an Academy Award and a BAFTA Award for his performance in The Revenant, for which he won Best Actor in a Leading Role. He achieved international stardom with the star-crossed romances Romeo and Juliet in The Titanic. He is the founder of Appian Way Productions, a production company that has produced some of his films. Next, Al Pacino. Alfredo James Pacino is an American actor. Considered one of the most influential actors of the 20th century, he has received numerous accolades, including an Academy Award, 2 Tony Awards, and 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, making him one of the few performers to have achieved the Triple Crown of acting. He has also been honored with the AFI Life Achievement Award, the Cecil B. DeMille Award, and the National Medal of Arts. Al Pacino's Brando's film debut came at 29 with a minor role in Me, Natalie. He gained favorable notice for his first lead role as a heroin addict in The Panic in Needle Park. His breakthrough role was as Michael Corleone in Francis Ford Coppola's The Godfather. Other notable portrayals include Tony Montana in Scarface and Carlito Brigante in Carlito's Way. Al Pacino is a two-time Tony Award winner in 1969 and 1977 for his performances in Does a Tiger Wear a Necktie and The Basic Training of Pablo Hummel. He made his filmmaking debut with Looking for Richard, directing and starring in this documentary about Richard III. He has also acted as Shylock in a 2004 feature film adaptation and the 2010 stage production of The Merchant of Venice. Since 1994, he has been the joint president of the Actors Studio. Next is Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando Jr. was an American actor. He was considered one of the most influential actors of the 20th century. Brando was an activist for many causes, notably the civil rights movement and various Native American movements. One of the first actors to bring the Stanislavski system of acting and method acting to mainstream audiences. Marlon Brando was an American actor best known for his roles in the 1950s films A Streetcar Named Desire, On the Waterfront, and The Wild One. He received Academy Award nominations for roles in Viva Zapata, Julius Caesar, and Air Force Major Lloyd Groover in Sayonara. His portrayal of motorcycle gang leader Johnny Strabler proved to be a lasting image in popular culture. The 1960s saw Brando's career take a commercial and critical downturn. He directed and starred in the cult western One-Eyed Jacks, a critical and commercial flop. The Godfather became the highest-grossing film ever made. Alongside his Oscar-nominated performance in Last Tango in Paris, Brando re-established himself in the ranks of top box office stars. After a hiatus in the early 1970s, Brando was generally content with playing supporting roles. He was paid a record $3.7 million, $17 million in inflation-adjusted dollars, for 13 days of work on Superman. In 1999, Time designated Brando as the actor of the century. Next, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman is an American actor, director, and narrator. He has appeared in a range of film genres, portraying character roles. He is particularly known for his distinctive deep voice. Freeman won an Academy Award in 2005 for Best Supporting Actor in $1 Million Baby. He has received Oscar nominations for his performances in Street Smart, Driving Miss Daisy, The Shawshank Redemption, and Invictus. Next, Daniel Day-Lewis. Sir Daniel Michael Blake Day-Lewis is an English retired actor. He won 3 Academy Awards for Best Actor, making him the first and only actor to have 3 wins in that category. Additionally, he has received 4 British Academy Film Awards, 3 Screen Actors Guild Awards, and 2 Golden Globe Awards. In 2014, he was awarded a knighthood for services to drama. Day-Lewis was born in London and attended the Bristol Old Vic Theatre School for 3 years. Despite his Bristol Old Vic training, he is a method actor known for his dedication and research. Displaying mercurial intensity, he often stayed in character during filming, affecting his health. He's one of the most selective actors in Hollywood, having appeared in only 6 films since 1998. He rarely grants interviews and makes few public appearances. Daniel Day-Lewis played Romeo Montague in Romeo and Juliet and Flute in A Midsummer Night's Dream. In 1989, he left the stage midway through Hamlet after breaking down during a performance. After his performance in The Boxer, he retired from acting for 3 years. He returned to acting in 2000, reuniting with Martin Scorsese in Gangs of New York. He won the Academy Award and the British Academy Film Award for Best Actor for There Will Be Blood and Lincoln. Finally, Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel Leroy Jackson is an American actor and film producer. He achieved prominence and critical acclaim in the early 1990s with films such as Jungle Fever, Patriot Games, Amos and Andrew, True Romance, Jurassic Park, and his collaborations with director Quentin Tarantino on Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Django Unchained, and The Hateful Eight. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below letting us know what you think. We love hearing from you. See you next time.